Okay guys, this is basically well, not my entire life, but everything I've had at the hotel here, all in this bin, or this cart, and then in my giant suitcase. Hey everyone, so I will be packing up this entire hotel room, or at least what's mine in the hotel room, today, as tomorrow, which is Friday, we'll be taking some stuff over, but we don't officially move in until Saturday. However, I volunteer in the morning, so I kind of have to have everything packed either tonight or tomorrow. So this is what it looks like right now with everything everywhere, and then I will clean everything up. This right here is my stuff, my drawer of clothes, that, and a lot of stuff on here. And then that's the stuff I'll be wearing today or tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow. And then that's all my stuff. And I have a pile of shoes over here. So I got quite a bit to pack up today. Say I'm pretty packed up. That's an empty box. These are the shoes I'm wearing today. All my school stuff is in here. Clothing I'm wearing tomorrow and tonight. The suitcase is pretty much almost done. I just have to put my bathroom stuff in there, which I still need. All three of these bins are now done. As you can see, my drawer is empty. My shelf is empty. And then I have a couple things laying about that I will need or don't know where to put yet. But that's pretty much it, and then we'll end this video with a house tour or a condo tour, which will happen on Saturday. So okay guys, this is basically well, not my entire life, but everything I've had at the hotel here, all in this bin or this cart, and then in my giant suitcase. Empty, and it's really weird. But yeah, I'm so excited to move out tomorrow. Alright wanderers, it is time to reveal the condo that we just moved into today. As you can see, I haven't unpacked anything yet, so this is my room. TV and closet. And then this is my parents' room. I have a bigger closet with a shelf in there, it looks like, and a bathroom. And our other bathroom is right here. And our laundry. So then this is our dining area. And kitchen. And of course the doggies are here. This is one of our living spaces here. And then the kitchen also has a bar seating as well. This is the living room, quote unquote. And then this is our patio. Okay, finish this floor. Let's go Ral's room. And then that's our front door, and that door is to our garage. And we'll go up here. So up here is another living space loft. This is where I'm going to put the PS4 so I can play games up here instead of having a million cords in my room. But that's the loft up here, and that's pretty much our entire condo. So, and then this will overlook the living space. The boys are so confused and excited because there are a bunch of people here for the past hour and they weren't allowed to see them because today was soft item drop off. Here's a good chunk of things. Here's a lot of boxes that are all labeled, which I have the privilege to go through. Oh boy. Lots and lots of boxes, lots of clothing. There's the van out, one of the vans out there. More clothing. And then there's nothing in my room because the dogs were hiding in there. Or not hiding, they were locked in there. And then in the parents' room it looks like all of our stand-up decorations. So we have Mrs. and Mr. Claus, looks like Easter bunnies in there, some elves, and some Halloween trick-or-treaters. But that is practically everything. They said there's a couple more pieces that are getting recleaned, but this is how my morning is going. Okay, I am exhausted. I just sorted all of the clothing that was in this living space. All the piles you see now have a green sticky note on them to let my sister know who's gonna take over for me in an hour or two here because I have to go to school. So she's gonna come sort the rest of it. So I labeled all of the piles I have sorted in here. These boxes will be touched last, and we definitely are gonna have to give back some clothing, like stuff we had in the basement that we stored. We have to give back to the company because we can't store them. I mean, we're gonna move stuff into the garage eventually today. But and then I have all my parents' clothing that I found in the living room there. And all my clothing, which is 2 big piles. So all that's really left is this room, which is Gabrielle's room, and a lot of clothing to go through. I just can't do it anymore, and I made her a little key for what the labels on the clothing mean. So I guess I'll give you an update when everything's stored away. So just a little room update. We're gonna stay on this side of the room because obviously, yeah. But I have lights in my room now, which is super nice. And I can control it with my phone and the remote. And then my last piece of my bedding came today, which was the pillows. I already had the pillowcases. So this all came as a set, and it's made out of 100% bamboo because I'm eco-friendly. And it is the softest thing ever. It's bamboo in itself is supposed to be 3 times softer than Egyptian cotton, and these definitely are. Then these pillows just came today. They are from, what is there? Buffy. They're Buffy pillows. And they are 100% eucalyptus fibers, and they save 30 bottles of plastic, or 30 plastic bottles from going in the ocean every year, which is super nice. I prefer my pillows softer, so that's about the softness they are. And then my comforter came yesterday, which is also 100% eucalyptus, which is also pretty much as soft as bamboo is as well. So now I have a full set of bedding, which I will take to when we are allowed to go back into our house after that's done. And if you can see, my my very good friend Pua just came back yesterday with the shipment, with the delivery. So he is hanging out she is hanging out over in the corner now. Okay, so this is the final of the move-in. My room is finally put together with everything for my bed, because I finally got my pillows, my comforter, and my bed sheets. So that's all squared away. And I have gone through all of the clothing that was on my floor. So, yeah. So, as you can see, my closet is now quite full like it used to be, which I'm very happy about. And then since I no longer have my hanging chair to decorate with my holiday decor, I decided to cover up my bins with my Halloween blanket, and I have yet to find my Halloween stuffies, but that's fine. But yeah, so that is everything for the condo tour. So anyways, guys, this will probably be one of my last videos here. This will be 5 of 6 technically, but 5 of 5 for now. Just because there's not much more to see with the house. So that's pretty much done and over with. We moved into a condo now that we'll be in for 6 to 8 months or whatever. So that's kind of the last video for this series, except the official last video is gonna be the house reveal after it's all remodeled and we're moved back in. But obviously that won't be for a couple months. So this is kind of where you can call it quits. But anyways, thanks for following the journey of our house, and I hope you come back in a couple months when I post my last video of our house reveal, which I am very much looking forward to. And as always, stay curious.